Hey everyone, we are back with the series of interview experience and its preparations for the upcoming candidates. Christ University, heaven for BBA aspirants, especially BBA core and honors aspirants. Today we have us with somebody who is being selected in the first wave of selections. Total 3 selections from the institute, and one of them is the person who is going to face us. Total 6 campuses of Christ universities give you a BBA degree in 2 attempts per year. One in April this year, and one more is going to happen in May. So, what do we have on the plate? There are 3 final rounds for the upcoming selections in the Christ University. The first is entrance test. The second one that you have is skill test, and the third one is interview. So, for the entrance test, you all are preparing with your own skills of reasoning, maths, and English. But today we would like to discuss about the second and third step, which is the skill test and the interview test. My name is Imanshu Parihar. I welcome you on PC Education platform, and let's begin discussing everything step by step so that you can target with a good experience. Let's have. Congratulations. I hope many more congratulations are pending, but for this, let's start with the beginning. So when was your paper of Christ University aptitude paper?
It was on 7th April.
7th April, fine. So are we good to go for the first round, that is paper kaisa raha overall? How tough, how easy was that?
Sir, paper was moderate.
You were able to crack a good mark or not? Were you able to see your marks?
Sir, except maths, I think I scored overall.
But there is no procedure of showing the exact merit that you got, right? And directly they are showing you that combined result whether you are selected or not selected. 15th of April. Okay, so how many days did you get the preparation time? Obviously 7 to 16. This was the time, almost 1 week, everyone. So this is the high time that you will start preparing before that exam altogether, because last moment preparation is mostly a panic situation, right? So let's start with the first one. When you got the exam center place, what was that place called?
Sir, exam center was in Udaipur. It is something Raghav Infotech.
That was in Udaipur for aptitude paper, and the interview was scheduled in
Christ University.
Christ University. Which campus? There are overall 6 campuses for Christ University.
It's in Pune campus because I have selected Pune as my interview center.
Those who don't know, 4 campuses are in Bangalore, one in Pune, Lavasa, and one in Delhi. So he was called in Pune Lavasa campus. Very good. So when you entered the university at the scheduled, what was the timing, by the way?
So timing was 8:30 am.
8:30 a.m. So what happened first of all when you started your interview journey?
Sir, first when I entered, all the students were gathered in a hall. Then documents are verified. Then a sheet was given in which topic is written. We have to write on that topic in approx 15 minutes, about 75 to words.
They entered, all the students were separated in their own fields of studies, and then you were given a paper to write for 700 or 800 words, something like
75 to 80 words.
75 to 80 words. Fine. What was the topic that you were made to write on that paper? Because it was kind of a writing assessment test, right? So what was the topic? Please share with us.
So my topic was leaders are born, not made.
Leaders are born not made. Quite a thoughtful and abstract topic, my dear. हमारे पास एक टॉपिक्स बैंक है जो हम स्टूडेंट्स के साथ शेयर करते हैं, उसमें से ये एक टॉपिक भी है कि leaders are born not made. So have you attempted nicely on that?
Yes, sir, I attempted.
How much time was given?
Sir, 15 minutes were given.
Okay, so it was a pen and paper writing. So let's start with the next part. What was the next part? Interview directly?
After that, the documents were collected from us, the photocopies, and we are called one by one for the interview.
So they collected your documents and that writing paper all together, punched it across, and then let you inside the interview. So how was the hot seat experience? Were you made directly to sit there? Yeah, you waited till the interviewers allowed you?
Sir, I waited first. The interview allowed me to.
So what was the first question? Please let us know.
The first question is give your brief intro. Give your
Brief intro. Students, please prepare your full introduction as well as a short introduction. They can ask anything that you start with. So were you successful in giving that confidently?
Yes, sir.
all of you, some points are very crucial. Your brief intro must include some out of the box co-curriculum and extracurriculum identities of your personality, some of your academics, some of your family background, and must not forget your name, age, and origin. These can be a wonderful points for brief intro that we prepared along. So what was the next question after that?
Sir, after that, as I have mentioned that I am a beginner in stock market in my brief introduction, they asked me about why stock market is falling from past 2 days.
That's hot news of the day. So last 2 days it was falling down the stock market. So they asked him, why was it falling? Okay, were you able to answer it?
Yes, sir.
What was the view of that panel? Were there 3 members or 2 members, and what were their genders? Please let her know.
Sir, there are two panelists.
Both of them were males. Fine. What was the third question that they asked?
Sir, after this, they asked me about why as from past 15 years, Parle-G is of only 5 rupees. Why they are not increasing their prices?
Quite a marketing, a sales related question for a business trainee to become. Okay, why Parle-G, despite increasing all the prices of all other biscuits, why is it not increasing its price from 5 rupees? So did you manage to answer this?
Yes, sir, I managed.
What was the next question? Please tell us.
Sir, after this, they asked me if you don't get the central campus, which is my priority, and then you will join Pune Lavasa or not.
So if not central campus, will you be able to join this campus, because Lavasa mein hi your interview was happening? So very good, nice question to ask. And what was your answer? We want to know that.
Sir, I answered that my first priority is, of course, central campus. Then after that, I will think of Pune Lavasa.
Hope it was somewhere that answer which we were preparing for plan B. Okay, sir, if I am not selected for this round, I will be definitely trying for the next round in the same college. Somewhere you can always shift your answers if the question is twisted as well. Well, that was wonderfully handled. What was the next question? You mentioned to me on call that there was some shrink inflation question as well.
Yes, sir. Shrinkflation is of Parle-G.
The same question they asked you.
Yes, sir. Shrinkflation is that the Parle-G is decreasing the quantity, not prices.
Not the price. Quite an important point, everyone. Please note it down. Was there any remaining question that you can think of?
Sir, they asked me about why BBA.
Why BBA is one of the questions underlined to be the most important question. Every MBA and BBA aspirants, why MBA and why BBA is a wonderful question to ask and wonderful question to answer as well. So were you able to answer it nicely?
Yes, sir.
We prepared it on 2 fronts. What were those 2 fronts?
The 2 fronts are personal and professional.
So he answered on that only. What was the next or maybe the remaining question that you can think of?
Mainly, these are the overall.
I hope overall that you enjoyed this first interview of your life, I guess.
Yes, sir. It's my first interview of my life.
And that too, you nailed it, my dear. All the very best for the future aspirations. Will you be able to mention micro presentation, something related to that?
Yes, sir. The topic of micro presentation is same as the skill assessment topic.
So for many students, the skill assessment topic, that is managers are born not made, no, leaders are born not made, is mostly the same topic in your micro presentation to speak on that as well. So I hope this was a cherry on the cake and not much thinking about it, because you have already given a good thought in the writing assessment. All the very best. We'll meet you soon for the next interview experience. Till then, take care. Bye bye, everyone. All the very best.